channel and welcome to my new Healthy Habits series. In this series, I'll be posting new videos every Monday devoted to health, productivity, and keeping motivated in your health and fitness journey. For today, I've decided to bring you my 3 favorite healthy recipes for when you're craving something sweet. I love my chocolate, I have an absolute sweet tooth, so these definitely help me for when I'm craving something after dinner or for breakfast if I'm feeling something sweet or something chocolatey. I love chocolate. They are dairy free. You can make it vegan with different alternatives and I'll show you how to do that. Make sure you comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, whether it's a recipe video, videos on productivity, and I think that's it. So let's go on to the first recipe. For my first recipe, we have my Lamington protein balls. So I made these in my last vlog video. I didn't really describe to you how I made it, how much of the ingredients I put in. So I thought that I'd put it into today's video because it's my favorite sweet snack to have. They taste like home, they taste like Lamingtons, and they're really easy to make. So I'm gonna show you how we do that. Alright you guys, I just started by blending up 55 grams of oats so it would make an oat flour, just so that it's less textured and a bit more fluffier. I then chopped up 6 dates and I just put those into my container. You can soak your dates for 10 minutes if they're too hard. Then I put in 2 heaped tablespoons of cacao powder. I then grabbed my coconut oil. I love coconut oil, it's a great source of healthy fat. And I just chucked in 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Then I used my honey. So I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of honey. You can put in maple syrup or rice malt syrup if you're vegan. I just love the taste of honey, so I add it into all my recipes. I think it's so yummy and such a healthier option, such a better option for sweet foods. I then used my vanilla extract. I just put 1 little teaspoon of vanilla extract in there for a bit of extra flavor. And then I'm just gonna take that and blend it up. And then once I've brought it back and taken the cap off, and it should make kind of like a paste, a bit runnier than Nutella, but it should smell like coconut. It tastes so good. I'm then adding my oat flour into a bowl, adding my protein powder. I used a hazelnut one, and then using my chocolate paste, I'm putting that in, making sure I'm getting all that out. And then I'm just gonna mix that all together. Make sure it's a nice thick consistency. Yum. Mix around, mix it. Oh, she looks good. Yum. This was a bit watery, so I ended up adding a little bit more oat flour so that it would just get a bit thicker and a bit stronger, so it should make this dough-like consistency, which I'm showing you right now. Just like that. I then sprinkle on my shredded coconut onto a chopping board. I'm then gonna take a palm-size amount of that dough and just roll it up into a ball. That much. Just roll that up into a ball using my hands. Just like that, and then I'm gonna roll that ball through the shredded coconut. After I've rolled it in there, I roll it through my hands just to get the extra parts off the ball, and then it's properly coated. I then do that with every ball. Yum, look at all that coconut. Good, and then it should make about 8 balls. I then take that and put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes, and then voila! My next recipe is my favorite dessert. My family can vouch for me. I love apple pie. Apple pie is my favorite dessert. I love it with Neapolitan ice cream. It's so good, but it can be really high in sugar and in calories. For today, I've made a healthy apple crumble. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for dessert. I love making this, it's so delicious. So let's get into it. Alright, for this recipe, I'm using my rolled oats. You can use gluten-free oats, anything like that, but I like my rolled ones. So I'm just putting in 2 heaped tablespoons of oats. I then take my coconut oil. I'm putting 1 tablespoon of coconut oil into the mixture. This helps to golden up and crisp up the oats when you put them in the oven. I then sprinkle cinnamon in. You can put as much cinnamon in as you want. I don't really measure this one. Then I mix it together, make sure it's all coated. After that, I chop up some walnuts and I'm just putting those in there. You can put them in if you'd like. I like it for an extra crunch. And then I'm just mixing that up again, making sure that everything's coated with that coconut oil, and this is the kind of texture you should have. After that, I've chopped up half an apple. You can do a full apple, but this apple was huge, so I just did half. So I'm just chopping it up into cubes, and then I'm chucking it in a saucepan on a high heat. And then adding a tablespoon of honey. Again, you can use rice malt syrup, maple syrup, but I just love honey. And then you're just gonna mix it in that saucepan just till they get caramelized. They should be bubbling a little bit. It's really delicious. Oh my God, that looks so good. And then getting this little thing. Oh my God, it's so cute. I don't know what it's called. You're gonna put your apples in. Make sure they all go in there. And then you're gonna put your oat mix just on top like a crumble. And I just like to flatten it out. And then I'm gonna put that straight into the oven. And I'm going to put it on 150 for 20 minutes on a fan forced setting. So it should come out like this, nice and crispy. I also like to add some coconut yogurt on it to finish it off. And there you have my healthy apple crumble. Alright, and for my last recipe, we're gonna make a caramelized banana split. I love grilled banana. I cannot describe to you, it just tastes so good. You need to make this. And I ate it before I could show it to you here, so I'm very sorry, but it's just my favorite. I love to have this for dessert. It's definitely a healthier alternative than having ice cream or having all those sugars. So let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. All right, the yummiest one. I'm starting by peeling and cutting my banana in half, just like that. Then I'm putting about a tablespoon of coconut oil and around a tablespoon of honey into a saucepan and just mixing that together so the whole saucepan is coated. I'm then gonna put my bananas in flat side down first. They'll start to sizzle a little bit. That's just what you want. Very excited, thumbs up. Then I'm gonna flip it. I keep flipping it throughout. You can leave it for longer until it crisps up and gets golden, but I keep flipping it. I'm then adding cinnamon on top. And that's it for the grilled bananas. So it should come out all caramelized. Oh my God, that looks so good. I'm just putting it onto a plate. Then I use my coconut yogurt again. You can use Greek yogurt or normal yogurt. Putting a dollop of that on top. And then you're adding your own toppings. I like to add walnuts. They're a great source of healthy fats. And I'm being cheeky and putting some dark chocolate with it, which I think is okay in moderation. But you can add berries, you can add anything. And that's my healthy grilled bananas. Alright, and that's it for my 3 favorite healthy recipes for when I'm craving something sweet. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up if you love sweet food, because I love sweet food. Comment down below what other recipes or videos you'd like to see for my Healthy Habits series. I had so much fun today making these, so I hope that you enjoyed. Subscribe to this channel because I post 3 times a week now. Yes, you can't get rid of me. 3 times a week. I'm posting my healthy habits on Mondays. I post workout videos on Wednesdays. I post vlog style, more vloggy, fun, human-like stuff on Fridays. So make sure you're subscribed because you don't want to miss out. I'll see you in the next video. See ya! I'm gonna eat this. Oh, that's so good!